Oh my gosh, I think that the snake just was going after. Oh my gosh, that's an indigo snake. He was going after another snake, another water snake, a smaller one. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's an indigo snake. You can see I got my hat on. The sun down here is pretty rough. More ants. It rained recently, so these ants are just going all over the place. And I got the big red fire ants that I want to be real careful with. You can see down here, they are not to be played around with. I sure don't want them getting on me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and feed the minnows first. This will probably be sacrilege because I'm using Hikari koi pellets for minnows. It's pretty expensive pellets. But anyway, here we go. And one more. There we go. Here's the shad that we feed the gar.
Wow! There was a freaking leech on that shrimp.
Oh, really? On the shrimp?
That's a leech.
Yeah, it is. Small one. I don't know where the hat went for, Bob. I hope it didn't go inside. I see the head. See, I put some of the vegetation here. You know where the other end? There's the gar. Waiting there. Look at all that. See him over there?
Oh yeah.
Look at this one. Oh, that's so cool. Look at all the way over there at the end.
I wonder if they're breeding over there.
Oh, it's definitely breeding time.
Alright, go ahead.
So this guy here seems to be the most active. There's another one. I'm trying to figure out where the alligator gar is. Is that him? No. We have a really big spotted gar. I think that was the one. Look right here. He's just waiting. Watch.
There he is. There's the alligator gar. See him?
Look.
Oh yeah. Here. Give one to the alligator gar.
Is that the alligator gar?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. Oh wow. He just trained. Wow. Hey,
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, they're getting trained, right? Look.
There he is. Here's a big one.
Oh, I think he's still eating.
Yeah, he is.
There you go.
Still going.
Oh, that's cool.
He came up fast, so I was like,
yeah. All right, so I put some vegetation in the water, and just want to have a breeding ground. I'm kind of keeping it close to the shore too, so that I can pull it out if I need to. I'm going to be putting an aerator in here also. Gar really don't need aeration, but to keep the pond a little healthier, I think it'd probably be good to have some aeration in here. So I'm going to bring back out my little bubble aerator. All right, so here's my solution for baby gar offspring. I put a net across at the shallow side, at least this shallow side. And this should keep the heron from coming in the shallow area and getting offspring, the tiny guys. So we'll see what happens. But I think that'll probably be a good solution. I purchased this netting a long time ago, and finally have a use for it. I was planning on using it for something else, but this is actually a good way to use it. So I have it pretty tight at the end over here, where it's kind of hanging up, because I don't want the gar to get up on the net and then get stuck, because they come up for air quite often. They'll just come up and grab air, and if they're right at the surface, they might get on the net, and you know, with those teeth they have, they can get tangled up pretty easily in netting. So hopefully that'll work fine. I got some spare netting here. I didn't actually cut off the netting here because I might want to reuse the whole thing for something else. So I just did a little cut right where the T-post is here. Not big. You can see one just came up. And so weighted down over here. So I think that probably will work pretty well. And we're getting close to spawning season. This is the end of April, and you'll see them potentially breed. There's again 11 gar in here, and then one alligator gar. The others are spotted gar. All right, let's see what we got in the trap. This is about 2 hours. Wow. There's just a bunch of little bluegill. Come here, man. Look at all these. These are all bluegill. There's a ton of them.
what are they?
Bluegill. Like 20 of them. Look at all of them.
Oh my god.
That's insane. Man, it's got to be good food for somebody in this pond here.
Wow.
I'm gonna dump them out.
That is really surprising.
That's the only thing I've caught in these traps.
Yeah.
Are these guys?
Really. Man, they're fat.
Yeah, they're feeding.
That's good.
They're feeding well.
Look at how fat he is. This is a small one too.
Yeah,
That is good. That is perfect.
they're feeding well.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And then a little shrimp.
Really?
Yeah, except he's dead. It was probably from the river.
Remainder. Yeah. All right, I'm down here at the Atascosa River and getting some bait fish down here with my cast net, and I came across these guys here. This is a huge alligator gar. I would say that's probably about 150 pounds decomposing there. I have no idea why it's there. You can see a carp there that's dead in the back, decomposing. And look over here. Got another, this is just a long-nosed gar probably, same there. And then you have another big alligator gar about the same size. And I have no idea what happened. I think somebody caught it and threw it down here, which is really a shame, because these gar are probably at least 30 years old at that size. I would say that that's probably about a 7-foot alligator gar right there. Look at that. What a shame. This is a long-nosed gar right here. You see the head? The mouth?